Hey everyone, it's Matt aka Tech Ranger, and today we're going to take a look at my load order, but specifically just a comparison between what the vanilla game of Skyrim looks like, the Anniversary Edition, versus what it looks like with mods. I've done a lot of mod videos here on the channel, but I don't think I've really had anything that showed a comparison between the original look of the game versus one with mods. I'll have a spreadsheet linked down in the description with all of my mods with links to Bethesda.net, but for this video, let's take a look at some of those comparisons between the original game and the modded game. To start off the comparison, I figured we'd look at a dense populated city so you can see the difference that Skyland, a landscape, brings to the table. It changes pretty much everything. It's an all-encompassing texture mod, so it changes the architecture and landscape. I've used other texture mods in the past, but I keep coming back to this one because it keeps getting updates and keeps getting better. Moving on to Morthal, I figured this would be a good clip to actually show the tree mod that I'm using. I'm actually using Skyrad's all-in-one. This is grass, flora, and trees, so you're going to see pretty much everything rolled up into one mod. Overall, I think the performance is really good, and I think the differences are pretty drastic here in this clip. Because Morthal has a lot of woods and trees, and paired with something like Skyland looks really nice. If you go inside, you'll notice some of the smaller details that something like Skyland would show, like the increased texture detail, and then the actual light inside, how that looks with mod like enhanced lights and FX. In Whiterun, you can see some of the differences with the weather mod that I'm using. I'm currently using Paradise Weathers, which is actually a culmination of a few different weather mods, and that really shows here because of the oranges looking sky at around dusk time in Whiterun. Paradise actually combines rustic weathers and mythical ages, so you get both of those presets in it, so you can actually have some different looks. Heading on over to Markarth, we get to see pretty much everything working together, and this is where I think the weather mod, Paradise Weathers, actually really shines. No pun intended. With movies, video games, lighting is everything. It makes all the difference. So if you don't want to play with any other mods, I'd highly recommend at least getting a weather mod that changes the lighting, or you can actually just download a lighting mod itself. We've looked at surreal lighting in the past, but that just makes a massive difference. And I think this clip really shows that. There's a lot more, especially in my list in particular, but that should give you a pretty good idea of what the difference can be between the vanilla game and a modded game. The goal of this video is to have something on the channel to show just a regular game versus some of the mods that I'm using. Visuals are king to me, so I always want to show things rather than just say, hey, you should go download this. Leave a comment if you guys have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.